What's going on, everybody? Alex Escobar here with another live stream. I want to show you something before we get into the bid ag. Before we get into that bid ag, let me show you the final setup for the vlogging setup. That light was coming off this the whole time. See how nice and dope this thing looks? Look at me vlogging now. Yeah. Looks good, right? Let me turn this down. It's so bright though. Look at this. Light up the whole area. I didn't even turn on the other one. Oh, this one's bright too. We got light on both sides. Now it looks full. You feel me? Well, this thing is bright. Looks like a little artifact. That's the brightest it gets. But let me show you right in front of the light. You vlogging in the dark, baby. We in the dark right now. It look good though, you see? Wait, let me turn that down. But here's the new vlogging setup though. Finally finished it. It's small. This is probably gonna be used. This is gonna be used whenever it's dark out and I gotta shoot something at a distance, but this is the setup, man. I think it's perfect. Perfect setup. Pretty dope. Let me turn on the lights. Alright. The bag. This shit is dope. Perfect delivery bag if you ask me. It's got so many departments where you can put stuff on. This was given to me for free. So right now, Grubhub is giving these things away for free to celebrate, I don't know, what is it, 50th anniversary? I don't know, I don't remember. But they're pretty much celebrating an anniversary, and they decided to give all of the people who work for Grubhub the opportunity to pick up these bags. Basically, they send you an email, you RSVP a slot for you to go pick up your bag, and they said the value goes for like $50, and I can see why. It's well constructed. It's a little on the heavy side, but you know, got your back support there. I know, you know, I showed you some review tech stuff, but now we're reviewing this bag. Oh, that's why it's heavy. There's more stuff in here. I didn't even know this was in here. I swear to God, I didn't know this was in here. What is this? Oh, okay. Oh, okay. I get it. They kicked you off the platform? No way, why? Oh, okay. So, where the hell did she go? What? Okay, I'm guessing it's supposed to be for slots. I honestly didn't even know this was in the bag. I swear to God. I gotta figure this out. But it came with, I guess, dividers to put your orders in. I would probably never use that. I still have more dividers. What the hell is this, bro? Bruh. I know what this is for. This is to throw over the bag when it's raining, so your food in your bag wouldn't get wet. So I get what this is for. That you should always keep in your bag. This, I don't know what it is, but it looks like something you use for a photo shoot. The light, the flash from here hits your face. That's what it looks like. But I don't know what this is. Maybe, I'm guessing to hold that in place? I don't know. Or to keep the heat off your bag? I wouldn't know what that's for, to be honest with you. Oh, okay, hold on. See, I didn't see this earlier. How you open this? Okay. I didn't know this. This is dope. So check this out. This is my first time messing with the bag right now. But off the rip, from the quality and all that stuff, it's a dope ass bag. And I'm gonna show you why right now. This thing just stretched out to be a bigger bag. You see this? Look at this. You can put so much stuff in it. Yo. This is the perfect delivery bag. Look how much space you got there. This thing even has like, what's that? What? Look, it should even got like shoes in the bottom. So you put the bag down. Look how much space you have. You could literally load up a lot of food on this. Look at that space. Shout out to Grubhub, man. $50 bag they gave me for free. This is the perfect delivery bag, I promise you. Look at that. It's a lot of space. And if you want to get it back down to the size it was before, push it down. Zipper's right here. I'll read your comments in a second. Honestly, the size of this, I mean, I wouldn't do it because then the pizza would probably slide down sideways. But the size of this, you could probably slide in like 5 large pizzas. No funny shit. I mean, the construction of the zippers could be better. But I'm not complaining. Like I said, look at this. This shit is literally made for a delivery person. Look, now it's back to normal. Nice, small, it folds in. Look, it's not like that hard shit Uber used to give. So you can smash it in this shit. You know what I'm saying? It also has a handle. So when you're about to give the customer their food, I'll show you right now, or groceries, grab it from the top. This is dope. This part right here is the dopest part though. That shoulder support, if you know, I mean, for my people that sit here and do their things on bikes, you already know this is like the worst part of the whole journey when you're grinding. Is when your shoulders are freaking burning because of the weight of the food and whatever it may be. This actually supports your whole back. Like, you got the cushions back here, which I'm gonna show you now. Cushion in the bottom, cushion on the, you know what I mean? Cushion inside, the shoulder straps. And they also have cushion here, but this actually leans on your neck. So you actually chilling, this shit sits in your back. Good money. They put these, see that? They got the side pockets, waterproof. Put your batteries in there. You gotta put your batteries in there, chargers in there. Shit is dope. Like I said, I went out my way on a rainy day yesterday to pick this bag up. Same thing on the other side. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what this department is for. I really don't know. Look, show me anything. Let me see something. Yeah, I don't know what this end. Don't worry, this video's gonna get better. I just wanted to talk about this dope bag that I want you to pick up. You have until November 1st to pick it up. RSVP it. Drinks. Oh, we're gonna talk about that in a minute. But yeah, I don't know what this is for. I wouldn't know what you put in there, to be honest with you. A laptop? What would you want to bring a laptop with you on delivery? But yeah, that's pretty much the bag in the hole. The downer, I mean, I don't want nobody to know what the hell I'm doing. I don't want this. So I might just either put duct tape over it or just paint it black on all sides. But then it actually helps out too because if, what was this? The hell? Alright, whatever. If you want to deliver to a building, you don't gotta be telling them from whatever. You could just show them that you got food, and that's pretty much it. Let's talk with this behind us though. Boom. We're not sponsored. No, we're not sponsored. Let me get to these questions or comments. I didn't even drive for a while. Oh, so you got kicked off the platform because you haven't drove in a while. You can email them, and they'll put you back on. That happened to me. Basically, I wasn't working for a little while, so they had kicked me off the platform completely. And then I emailed them, they put me right back on. That's for taking out your pizza bag. What you mean? What? or when it stretches out that way. But why would you want to slant pizzas? You would think all the cheese was, you know what I mean, fall to the side. I don't think that'd be a smart idea to put the pizzas in that bag, unless they assume you have a bite with a hold on it. You put the pizzas this way. You put the bag this way inside the pizzas, and then yeah. Oh, I can see what you're saying. I can see what you're saying. But to put it on your back, nah. He said, what happened to Shorty? That's why I'm streaming on my Android so you can hear this shit. She still kept going the following day, bro. Let me see, did it save anything?
I'm not talking about the total. I'm not talking about this week. I'm talking about what we already did. So there's no point in you holding it up.
I'm not here to slander her though. This is not what I'm trying to do, but she let me read the rest of these comments before I even get into that. Hey, you're living. Did you get my tweet? You tweeted me? I haven't been on Twitter in a little bit. Red tape over the seamless name. That's a good idea too. Put a Supreme stick over. That's true. The big Supreme shit. Word. Yo, good idea. You guys are smart as hell, bro. Oh yeah. Let me see how this shit looks. More light. You can never have too much light. How I look? A little better with this more light shit. Oh, hold on. Bet. It looks better. More light. It looks higher quality. So yeah, after I got off that live stream that day, yeah, I didn't talk to her. I didn't talk to her after that until the following day. Like I said, she did grind. Bentley, here. Let me get my dog a bone. Bentley. She had she was grinding with Uber, whatever it was. You alright? She was grinding with Uber, and she made her little $177 off of Uber by herself, and she didn't do the quick pay on it, which I told her to. She didn't do the quick pay on it, so it ended up taking like 3 or 4 days for it to hit the deposit, whatever. So, you know what I'm saying? The whole situation happened. I have a dog. So that whole situation had happened. You know, I didn't want to talk to her. I didn't want to hear from her no more. I was like, yo, bro, go over here with that. But you know, I felt bad. My whole thing was, you know, she worked for this shit on her own. She deserves her money. So, you know, I wasn't trying to be no dickhead, nothing. And I said, look, I texted her. I said, look, your money's in my deposit. I said, figure out the tax situation so I can give you your bread. She hits me up with the only attitude, still talking down on me. Like, shorty, I'm hitting you up to let you know your money hit. You know what I'm saying? Like, it ain't for all that attitude stuff. She hits me with the, oh, well, you're gonna get this attitude until you fucking apologize. Apologize? Yo, I'm not apologizing to you. Like, that's a whole dub. Like, I'm not apologizing to you. I'm not doing that. So she starts getting really nasty, really loud. I'm like, you still don't see what you're doing wrong, right? Like, you think this shit is normal to talk to men this way. You really think this is normal. It's not normal for you to talk to men this way. So she's still going on, insulting me, talking crazy, like, oh, that's why bitches don't want you, and that's why you in your situation, that's why girls don't be hollering at you. I said, bro, you don't know me, like, you just mad because I want to be with you, and I started just killing her, like, you know what I'm saying, like, I don't like the back and forth shit, but the shit that she started to say, and then she tried to manipulate, make it look like I was talking about her mother, and that ain't even the case. Like, she tried to throw her kids in the mix. I'm like, bro, you're really trying this hard to get me rattled up? So that when she did that, when she said, oh, I'm talking shit about her kids, and I'm talking shit about her mother, which was false, because the comment that I made to her was, I said, look, I'm not going to be hitting you up after this, because you're disrespecting me. I'm trying to get you your money. I hope, you know what I'm saying, everything works out with your kids. I hope your mother, you know what I mean, lives a good life. And that's it. I guess she took it as me being a smartass. I was not trying to be a smartass. I was trying to be nice. Like, look, wish them the best. I ain't no hating ass dude. Oh, why you talking shit about my kids? Why you talking shit about my mother? What shit am I talking? Then you hear mother background. Oh, what he said about me. So I said it real loud in the voice message. I ain't say nothing. All I said was, I wish y'all the best, and I'm gonna keep pushing. Oh, they don't need to be wished the best. This and that. I said, this girl, she's mentally ill. So as I was calling her mentally ill, then she starts messaging me, crying, talking about, oh, I shared to you that I have depression and all this other bullshit. She starts acting like she's crying on the phone. I'm like, bro, what do you like? You notice that whatever tactics you use, it ain't working on me for me to feel bad for you or to be to basically attack you back. So you just went with plan D, which is basically to cry and say that I'm using her mental illness towards her. Bro, I'm telling you, go get a counselor. How is that me being bad to you? I'm telling you, bro, obviously you have problems. Go get a counselor. Oh, I don't need a counselor. You the one who needs a counselor. You the one who just sat here and said you have depression issues. You have issues. You can go get that fixed with a doctor, with a counselor. Go seek help. There's nothing wrong with that. So, and, she just left no funny shit. I wish I had him here. I don't have him no more, but she literally left 50 to 100 voice messages, bro. Like, these I ain't even get to listen to yet. Like, look, there's still, like, I don't even want to show a number, but, you know what I'm saying? These I ain't even get to hear, so we can hear them together.
I'm not talking about the total. I'm not talking about this week. I'm talking about what we already did. So there's no point in you holding it on. Just do the deductions, write it all down. I'll look at it. I'll okay it. And then you can send me my portion of the money. And then when the next money hits, you could send me my portion of the money then. It's no problem. But I need to give the insurance something because I already have $90 towards it. So hopefully what you give me from the Uber, gotta get it like at least 90% paid. And I can go, and if I have to make any situations, I can circle dot my I's and cross my T's. But there's no reason why you should be holding on to that money that's already there. Like, nobody asked you to pay my portion of the taxes. And remember, you have to split the taxes down the middle. I'm not paying your taxes either, as well as you're not paying mine.
All right. So, that's what she said, right? Because she thought that I was just going to give her money and she didn't have to pay taxes. Let me see. She said, coming from a female, she's crazy. Block that girl. She's been blocked. That's a dub. It's sad, right? Like, people hide behind these masks, and then it only takes that one little situation to prove and show who they really are. Like, I would have never thought she was this crazy. Like, she never came off as that. We've been friends for like 5 years, 6 years, 5 years, 5.5 years. And not once have I ever experienced anything like that with her until the other day. Like, either something happened along that 5-year journey with her own personal life that she switched like that. But she's nuts, bro. Something went up. You know what I'm saying? And it might have been after that she had her last kid, which was like a year ago. She said she's suffering from postpartum and all this bullshit. Really? 52 voice messages? Yes, bro. No, not like phone call voice messages, like, voice notes. 52 voice notes, bro. 50 to 100. No funny shit. And I'm just like, bro, you would have thought I slept with her the way she was acting, bro. I ain't never touched her. I ain't never seen her in that light. But, what else happened? So she's like, oh, you got to give me such and such money. So I'm doing the math in my head. I'm like, hold on, I don't got to give you this 105 extra because I gave you the 105 the day that shit had went down where we had that last delivery. So that shit completely went over her head. She's like, no, the money's sitting at least 600 for me. 600? Shorty, do you remember we got to split this money? No, I'm telling you, we sitting at 600. The reason why she's envisioning 600 in her head is because she has a car note she has to pay. She has insurance that she has to pay for, and her phone bill that she has to pay for, which I gave her $105 that day, so she could give at least some type of payment off. You understand what I'm saying? So that was the reason why I gave her that bread, because if she didn't pay that by 12 o'clock, they were gonna cut the phone off completely. But Shorty owes like $350 on her phone bill. Like, you're sitting here acting like you're living this lavish life, but dogs, you're backed up on a lot of shit. And that's the reason why I said I don't like to be putting myself into situations that I can't handle. Because how I look like trying to be dealing with 2 kids, like I said, I'm not trying to bash her. This is just speaking facts. You can't be trying to raise 2 kids, no job. You got a 2019 car. Bro, why? If I'm trying to be on the streets driving, why would I want a 2019 for? Why would I want a 2019 car for? So everybody could look at me and say, oh, she got that new shit. Because she's always bragging about that. I got the new Honda. Got the new Honda. That's cool. You got Honda money? Like, now your shit's due on the 1st, next week. Her shit's due on the 1st. Now she's like, damn, where's this paper gonna come from? You understand what I'm saying? Now there's no money. Now what? And you know what I'm saying? And that was crazy. This to show you that I knew that she wasn't all up there. When Shorty said, oh, you a bum ass dude. Bum ass N-word. You a bum ass N-word. Keep that money. You look like you're trying to keep it anyway. Keep that money. Keep the money. I'm trying to help you out. If I wanted to keep your money, I would have never said your money got deposited into my account. Come get it. You understand what I'm saying? Oh, keep that. That's for you, bum ass nigga. So I said, look, just stop texting me. Leave me the fuck alone. Right? Then she hits me up. Oh, you probably started all this argument shit to keep the side of the money, so you can keep the money. How you go from keep the money to you're doing this shit so I could keep the money? Again, if I was trying to take your money, I'm not telling you your bread came in. This is just me speaking like if I was grimy. If I was trying to take your money, I would have blocked your number on all my phones, right? You would never heard from me. I would have blocked you on all social media. Well, she's blocked now, but I would have never reached out to you when your bread hit. You understand me? I would have never reached out to you. So my thing is, if I was trying to keep your money, why would I call you? Why would I hit you up to say your money hit? You understand what I'm saying? It go from that to, oh, have that money for me ready by this week. I said, how am I gonna give you money that hasn't been deposited from when we worked, the other day? That don't hit to the following week. Oh, but my car note is due that week. What am I supposed to do? I said, so what, you waiting for me to give you my half of the money and basically wait on that? No, that's not how it worked. So now she's like, she was just mad, like, no, I need that to pay off my shit, and it's $600. No, it's not $600. The thing is, she saw the big numbers we were getting, and she thought, oh, you split it basically. Oh, since we're working this, I'm gonna take the majority of that cash. That's not how it works, shorty. If I tell you 50-50, we made, let's just say in total we made 600, right? You don't get 600, man. You get 300. And if you take that with taxes, you're probably sitting at like 267 or some shit like that. Maybe even less. You understand what I'm saying? So that whole shit that she talking that, oh, she got to pay $500 for a car note. She really thought in her mind that $600 was for her. No, that wasn't all for you. Like, dudes wasn't sitting out there working for you. Nah. Alright, bro, she's going through money issues. Let me see something. Hold up. Combination of her own life stress and feeling some type of way about you. Bro, she's going through money issues. And it's probably survival mode. And I tried to help, but the thing is, not at one point I ever thought of me shitting on her as a person. I would never do that shit. Listen, I wouldn't want nobody to kick me while I'm down. At all. You understand what I'm saying? Nor would I like to, I'm not the type to reach out to people for help. That's never been me. I've always been the type of person that if I got myself in this rabbit hole, I gotta get myself out this rabbit hole by any means. You understand what I'm saying? So my thing is, I'm a very helpful person. Listen, I help you every day with this channel. When I tell you about money that's coming in from different platforms, don't I help y'all guys out on where to go, where to sign up, where to do your thing so you can make money? You understand what I'm saying? And I don't get nothing from that. I don't make no money from that. I just basically sit here and help you guys out. So as I say, I go above and beyond for others. But when it comes to me, nobody does it for me, which I don't expect that to because of the society we live in now. Everybody always want to get, but they don't ever want to help out. You know what I'm saying? So that's just for another day. But my whole thing is, I understand what she's going through, and that's the reason why I offer the handout and say, "Yo, listen, let's do this ship thing. Let's get this bread with shipped, and we can split it halfway. If we work a whole work week, we can make close to $1,500 to $2,000 in a week. That's well more than enough for her to pay for whatever she need to pay for, and it'll leave her a little bit comfortable for the rest of the month. Or you know what I'm saying? The way I was looking at it was, if she made $1,000 off the platform in 1 week, right? That's enough for her to pay her phone bill, her car note, and maybe the insurance, and that'll be done for the month, right? But you still got the whole November coming up, and you could have caked up. Remember, the holidays coming. The money's gonna be rolling now, and you burnt this bridge because of some shit you was going through on the phone with your baby father. So you said some slick shit. So that's what I'm saying though. It's like you burnt bridges, and I know right now it's eating her inside. Like, damn, I lost a good friend, and I lost the opportunity to make money. You understand what I'm saying? She's in a rough spot. So that's what I'm saying. My whole thing is, look at what you doing, man. Like, you ruining yourself for what? And then I kind of felt like she was trying to throw me in the mix if she killed herself. That's what she kept saying. And that what bothers me with the relationship she has with her mother is her mother spoils the shit out of her. Her mother watches her kids all day. And like I said, I'm not here to bash nobody. I don't even know if I should be saying that much, but maybe that's the reason why she is the way she is. She's so used to people giving and giving and giving that she finally ran into a motherfucker that's not, you know what I mean, on that type of time. You understand what I'm saying? So she kept trying to like throw that, oh, you know, you telling me go see a counselor. What if I hurt myself? That should have fallen on your lap. No, it wouldn't fall on my lap. I'm asking you to go get help. I'm not trying to be funny about it. I'm telling you, go get help. You need help. I'm not trying to be stupid about it. You taking it as a bad, like if I'm trying to say it in a bad way. No, you need help. Go get help. That's it. You understand what I'm saying? So that shit kind of threw me off. Like, the fact that you try to throw that suicide shit on me, like, listen, if you off yourself, you very selfish when it comes to you, your family, and your kids. Because you ready to do that shit to yourself knowing that you got two beautiful little girls that you got to raise? That's corny. You understand what I'm saying? That shit whack. Why would she think you owe her $600? I don't know. Hello. It's hard to help people. It's not hard to help people. It's hard to help people that don't want to be helped, if that makes sense. It's not hard to help people. It's actually easy to help people. It's just that certain people have certain issues that they're going through, and they think you're going to bail them out of everything that they're going through. And it's like, I could help you get on your feet, but you got to learn how to run on your own. You feel me? That's what I'm saying. Like, I tried to help you get on your feet. Now it's time for you to run on your own. You feel me? Like, you burnt that bridge. You know what I'm saying? And I think that's what bothers me the most. The fact that you don't see your doings. And the fact that you woke up the next day still trying to defend what you was trying to stand for, which was nothing. You were wrong. You just wanted me to swallow my pride or whatever the hell you wanted me to do to make you feel better. And it's like, no, you was in the wrong, shorty. You was in the wrong. Look, you jeopardized my safety, texting and driving. I don't like that shit. Whoever I'm in the car with, you can ask anybody I stepped in the car with. If you texting and driving, let me know so I can step out the car and I'll take the Uber there. Cause I had a lot of Uber drivers that used to try to text and drive like, yo, bro, you want to get terminated, bro? Pay attention to the wheel. Oh yeah, my bad. It's not like people die from this shit more than drunk driving, bro. Like, I don't play that shit. That texting, and then you in Manhattan, you know how traffic is in Manhattan. You know how bikers just be coming up in front of cars. You gotta be mindful of that shit. You know what I'm saying? Her driving without a seatbelt. You're not thinking. Like, see what I'm saying? Like that shit. That whole day was just off. You know what I mean? I don't like that shit. I don't play that. I don't play that. Texting and driving, getting. But her whole what bothered me the most was the way her attitude was towards the delivery times. Oh, it's okay if we get there a little late. No, it's not okay. And I would have to constantly remind her, I get penalized for that. Oh, but you can't just call them and let them know. No, this ain't like a regular 9 to 5 where you get to call the boss and the boss tells you, oh, it's okay, we understand you're gonna be there late. No, it doesn't work that way. You have to get there on time. If not, once that meter starts hitting 40%, 20%, they terminate you. My homegirl got terminated by that. Oh, I get there when I get there. Oh, I get there when I get there. No, you gotta be on top of that shit. Like you an independent contractor at the end of the day. Yeah, water. You're an independent contractor. I'm using my son's cup, Chuck E. Cheese. But you're an independent contractor. You feel me? Like you gotta be on top of this. Like look at what happened with me at Amazon. Just me being me dropping blocks and being late to a few show up locations. Um, I got terminated. They got rid of me fast. So okay, you all right? Bet get rid of them. That was it. Which I don't care now because that program got cut off. I forgot to tell you guys about that. Do you know Amazon Flex got cut off? Well, the food delivery portion of it, they got rid of that whole program. That's crazy. That's crazy. I heard they were charging restaurants less to sell food through their Amazon Prime. I forgot the name of what they had. I think the Uber charges 30%, Grubhub 30%. I heard Amazon was charging 15%. It was in a lot of restaurants, but they weren't getting a lot of business because not a lot of people knew about Amazon's delivery service when it came to like fast food, and that's why they died. But that shit died all over. Cho, what up? That's what it was called, Amazon restaurants. Yeah, they got rid of that shit. As a matter of fact, the light that I bought, this one here, I bought it through Amazon and was dope that Amazon was doing. And I wanted to invest my money into this shit. Probably like 2 years ago, my man Justin put me onto it. They got some shit called Amazon affiliates. You pay like 10,000 of your own money, and they pretty much put you in a situation where you're a CEO of the Amazon branch. You hire people, they provide you with the vans, the clothes, and I'm guessing the department. And basically you'll be a facility that gets packages in and your workers distribute it. So what's crazy, I seen that 2 years ago. And now they finally have those delivery trucks in New York City. It's not through FedEx anymore, it's not through UPS anymore, it's actually Amazon trucks delivering your stuff. And it's crazy that I could have pretty much had my own business going when I slacked off on that. Which I mean, it is what it is. I miss the Amazon restaurants. The pay was great. And the tips too. Yeah, Amazon restaurants was dope, man. Amazon Flex was dope. Especially the beginning part of Amazon Flex. And I guess it's like that with all shared economy apps. They're always great in the beginning. They can either be great or trash in the beginning. But a lot of these platforms that I have now, I got with them early in the life cycle. Very early. Job was early. Amazon, I was probably one of the first guys that would do it in New York City. And it was dope because at the time, it's funny because at the time, if you did sign up for blocks, and it's dope because you could do it, I think it was every Wednesday, they'll throw out blocks and you take your shifts from there. I used to ball hog. Let me get all these shifts. And the way they did it before was they'll group up 5 delivery workers, and I believe I was on 28th in Park. And thank God at that time, they had this building that had scaffolds up. So I would ride over there on my bike and be like, yo, if it rained, I'll be good. Because one, Amazon Flex was dead. and was getting paid to chill on the hour. I ain't gonna lie to you, I done racked up 10 hours, 13 hours chilling, getting paid $18.50 an hour. I never forget. Getting paid $18.50 an hour to basically chill with other workers. And it's funny because they would get hits, but I would never get the hits. So we would just be there sitting there bullshitting. And it was fun because it was like, yo, we're showing up. You know what I'm saying? They got us grouped up. And if something hit off, one of us would just bounce and come right back to the branch. Well, under that building. And I met a few cool people. We didn't stay in contact, unfortunately, but it was fun. It was fun. But after that, I think that shit lasted like probably like a month before I started to really pick up the Amazon restaurant shit. And I remember I was just getting hit after hit after hit to the point where it was almost overwhelming, where it didn't make any sense. It's like, yo, I'm actually doing more deliveries than what I'm getting paid. You understand what I'm saying? So I'll say within an hour, like, don't get me wrong, the deliveries were close, but we talking about hot summer days. You freaking going here, and here, and it's just like, hold on, this shit ain't adding up no more. Because for them 5 deliveries, I could have did that with Grubhub or Caviar and made way more than $18.50 an hour for 5 deliveries. So at the end, it didn't start to add up. But that's when I started to like be smart on what I was doing. So what I used to do was, Amazon used to give you an hour to deliver that order, right? So what I would do is I'll turn on Grubhub and Caviar, have them things just running, boom, boom, right? I already knew I had an hour to deliver that person's food. So what I'll do is I'll calculate in my head. If I get an order from Grubhub or Caviar that's close or in the destination of where I need to go, I'll take that, pick up the Amazon food at the same time, have that in the bag, and still bust out other deliveries. So basically, in an hour, I was literally with the $18.50, and then we're eating off of Grubhub and Caviar. In an hour, I was literally making like $50 to $60. No funny shit. So it's like you had to strategize, and on top of that, we're talking about $18.50 plus tips. So once you see your tips after that, I was chilling. I ain't gonna lie. There's times I got to customers' houses late, but I'd rather it be late with Amazon than it did with the other 2 platforms. If that makes sense. You know what I'm saying? So the good old Amazon days, them days is over though. Now they have they still got Flex, but it's for drivers, where you go to the warehouse and you basically load up your car with packages and you deliver them. You know what I'm saying? I miss that. I miss Amazon restaurants. Okay, I read that. It's never too late. What's never too late? What's never too late? I still do Amazon Flex, just the Whole Foods, Amazon Fresh, which is groceries. Yeah, that's what they're doing now. Groceries. That's what it is. You're basically shopping for groceries. But right now, Shipped is better. Because what it is with Amazon Flex, the grocery one, it's going to always be alive because it's Amazon. But the problem is the hourly wage. You're only getting like, what, $15.50 an hour? $16.50? Is whack. I'd rather do Shipped, where I'm seeing anywhere, the lowest I've seen it was $18 the delivery. But I would still rather do an $18 delivery than to be at a spot shopping for hourly wage, if that makes sense. Rob, what's up? Bronx Blaze, what's up? See what I'm saying? So I'd rather do that. I'd rather work by order than by hour, if that makes sense. Oh yeah, hell yeah, Joe. There's always a, you know what I'm saying? But right now I can't do it. Financially, I can't do it right now. I wish I could. If this would have, like I said, this thing would have went smooth with me and this girl, we could have made a lot of money over this house. The next, I ain't gonna lie to you, with the way this shit was looking, right? Let's do some math real quick. Let's do some math. Oh, and I ended up getting tipped by 2 customers, right? So that $177 I made went up to tell you right now. That 177 went up to 182. 182. 182 for 5 deliveries, for 5 orders, right? For 5 orders. And I did that in 3.5 hours. Yeah, we live. We live, brother. Jermaine sent you a video of what? Did you see my thunder? No. I didn't see it, Rob. I gotta get some new wheels for my thunder. But let's go back. 177. This is before tips. 177 was the payout before tips. 177, right? We're gonna times, because I know on average, if I already knew I could do $177. Let's do this better. I knew I could do $116 a day, guaranteed, right? So we're gonna do 116, right, times 30. That's 30 days in a month, right? All right. Am I right? Yeah. No, October's the longest. It'll be 31. But you can't count October. November you could, right? So what November goes to? I'm sorry, I'm like retarded and tired. So it goes basically 30 days, right? So 116 times 30, right? But that's just saying, we can make that daily, right? But I'm aiming higher because if I'm going to be out there, on average, I'm trying to make $300 a day. So now we're going to do 300 times 30. $9,000 in a month, bro. You understand what I'm saying? And the thing is, I'm not out there to play. You understand what I'm saying? I was trying to tell this girl, I'm not out here to play. When it's grind mode. We not doing this shit she did. And I think that's what pissed me off the most. Because, I clearly spoke to you and told you, when I'm on grind mode, there's no playing around. It's about this bread, and we go home. Whatever happens after we stop working, if you want to sit here and get on the phone and start bitching, cool. If you want to mess up your whole mood throughout the day after we stop working, cool. You understand what I'm saying? But she blew an opportunity for us to make $9,000 in a month. You understand what I'm saying? So we doing, that's what I said, if I get my car, it's over, bro. So we doing 9 times 12. Look what you make yearly. Bro. You understand what I'm saying? But yet they say the shit economy is dead. You can't make no money. There's money to be made. It's just all how you grind. You got to be smart with your grind. So you can make $108,000 a year if you do your shit right. You understand what I'm saying? You could have made $108,000 a year. But shorty want to act stupid. I tell you, people priorities be... But that right there comes from her being spoiled, bro. Her shit comes from being spoiled. Crying about, but the city. That's insane, but listen, let me tell you something. And I ain't even lying to you when I say this shit. There's guys that I see make $5,000, $6,000, $7,000 off Grubhub in a month. Not even lying to you, bro. And I'm the type of person where I know if I can make more, and I can make more, and I can make more, I'm going to go do it. Let's just say, right? We can turn that $300 to $400 a day. Because now let's say I'm adding on Caviar, I'm adding on Grubhub. We're doing side orders now, right? Boom. Bust out another $100 or $200 off that. We're looking at $400 to $500 a day, right? Let's just say you want to go nuts and do $500 a day, right? 500 times 30, right? Times 12. $180,000 a year, bro. And they keep telling me I'm doing a bad job. That's why I be laughing at people. They tell me, you doing deliveries? That shit funny as hell. All right. Cool. I'll be that funny dude doing deliveries. You be that broke nigga sitting in the fucking wherever the hell you working at for 30,000 a year. Do that. Taxes like 30%. I ain't worried about taxes. Once you seeing this type of money, you ain't worried about taxes. You gonna take care of your taxes. Trust me. It's all worth it at the end of the day. You can live whatever lifestyle you want at the end of the day making that type of money. And I don't mean not whatever lifestyle. That's being exaggerated. I'm exaggerating now. But you can live a comfortable lifestyle making that type of money. You know what I'm saying? Regardless with taxes though, let's say they take $80,000 in taxes. You still got $100,000 you made a year. Let me ask you a question. When you gonna make where are you gonna make $180,000 a year? Where? You understand what I'm saying? I'd rather do 8 hours of grinding out there than do 8 hours of grinding for a company that don't give a shit about me. And I've been through a lot of companies that don't give a shit about nobody. You're a replacement. I'm sorry. And niggas be telling me I'm crazy. Oh, what about your future? Bruh. If you do 5 years of grinding, let's do it again. Times 5. No. Times 6. You gonna be a millionaire in 6 years. Come on, bro. Come on, man. And we gotta be smart too, though, because when you're making that type of money, this is where you gotta start being smart with your money. You're gonna start investing into shit. You're gonna start putting your money where it belongs, in the bank or whatever it is. You're gonna be smart with your money. So that means if you can sit here and make $1 million in 6 years, right, doing this shit, you already beat the guy who's gonna work 40 years at a job. You understand what I'm saying? If that makes sense. Does that make sense to you? Yeah. You're already gonna beat the guy who's working 40 years at his job to get a pension. You're beating him in 6 years. I'm telling you. Let me explain something to you. I'm gonna talk to you in hood terms because it's how I know about it. This work app that we have here is like the drug game, bro. You get rich. Only thing is this shit is legal. You understand what I'm saying? This shit's like the drug game, bro. People are lazy now. These millennials, these people walking around now, you're delusional? How am I delusional? I guess I'll be delusional. I'll be a rich, delusional ass dude. Show you money, show you apps. I just showed you the money. What are you talking about? You a troll? This guy's a troll. Yo, listen, man. What was I saying? This dude threw me off. I forgot the hell I was saying. Fuck. I lost my train of thought reading that. What was I saying? Shit. Help me out here, guys. I just showed you the money. I just showed you what I made in 3.5 hours. What you want, more proof? Look. This is after tips. I made $182 in 3.5 hours. The big money apps, Grubhub, Caviar. As far as food delivery, Grubhub, Caviar. I heard the LYFT was good. I still have the LYFT. The girl I was working with, she actually borrowed her friend's account, and she was doing the LYFT under her friend's account. And she said she made $90 with, I think it was 6 deliveries. But the LYFT is a little more. It's a little more complex. But with the LYFT, you really have to have like a bigger vehicle because you could be picking up anything. You could be picking up TV screens for people. You could be picking up speakers or whatever it is. Like, so it's a little more complex. But it is possible to make money on there. So yeah, so you gotta understand. Oh, that's what I was saying. These people from now, these people growing up now, they're lazy. They don't want to cook. They don't want to do nothing. They want the easy way out. And what's the easy way out? They go to the apps. They go to these apps, and that's the reason why these exist, because of those lazy people. And the thing is that people don't think that this is gonna get worse. People are gonna get more lazier. People are not gonna have enough time in their hands to go out there and shop for their food, or go out, or not want to go out. Because you gotta understand, when you make shit convenient for people, they'll stick to you. They'll stick with you because you make their life easier. So this is just gonna get better. Well, for the workers, it's just gonna get better. You understand what I'm saying? The money's just gonna keep getting better. So the thing is, why not be part of a revolution? Like, this shit is revolutionary. Like, bro, I was part of this shit when it first started in New York. A lot of these services, I started it when they first started in New York, and it's nothing like the way it was before. So bye, Terry. Bye. You're getting annoyed because of what? The fuck? You gotta be a troll, bro. Like, go over there with that shit. Listen, if you work a shitty job, I'm sorry. I'm sorry that you work a shitty job. The fuck you want me to do, bro? Quit your shitty job just like I did and get on the grind. The fuck? You are corny as shit. Alright, so right now, the main apps I would tell you to mess with, top 3, I got them on top. It's Grubhub, Caviar, DoorDash. I still didn't even talk about the other app, which is Tackle. Remember this app? I told you guys about this app when it first started, and it's funny because when it first started, this shit was dead. But now, this shit be hitting. The payouts are crazy. The only problem is that the majority of the work is in Jersey. I don't want it. I don't want it. But you can make money off of it. TaskRabbit is another one you can make money off of, but I don't. I rather do the shopping and the pickup and the drop off than to be moving people's furniture around. I haven't did DoorDash in a very long time, but you can make money. I don't like the way DoorDash is now. DoorDash is pretty trash. I don't like having to put myself on a schedule to work for you. It's like a regular job. Like, you can't go on it on demand the way you used to. Like, no, you have to be on a work schedule to work for them, and that shit is trash. You told me about what app? DoorDash? You probably did. I don't know. But I thank God every day for these platforms. I'll be dead in the water somewhere. Tell you the truth. I wish this shit was possible. I wish these platforms were out 10 years ago. No funny shit. I wish things were like the way it is now, money wise. I wish they were like that 10 years ago. I don't like Uber Eats, man. The Uber Eats payouts are terrible. Look, I told you, shorty worked 3 days, and I think she put in 6 hours each day. She only made $177. Hell no. Listen, we made what I said earlier? Look, hold on. I'm gonna show you right now. Look. This shit is crazy. You think I'm lying? I'm gonna show you right now. Earnings. Right? Shorty made $177. You can see the day she worked. Right? She made $177.20 in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 days, right? It took 5 days for her to make $177. Right? Then we go to Shipped. Right? Then we go to Shipped. This is all in 1 day. Not even 1 day. This is all in. You see that? The fuck? Right there in the bottom. 177.37 in 3.5 hours. So what it took for her to make in 5 days, we made it in 3.5 hours. Okay. Okay, Felicia. And this is the week before that. We did 8 deliveries. Got $278 for 8 deliveries. You understand what I'm saying? It's money, man. I'm telling you, bro. This was with 2 orders right here, $65. You know what I'm saying? Come on, man. I wouldn't be on here wasting my time telling you about this shit if it wasn't popping. I would have never talked about these platforms on my channel if it wasn't popping. Excuse me. Yes, dog, it's funny as hell. The dispatch app, I think I have that. Do I have that shit? Let me see. Dispatch. No, I have this shit. Wallah. This shit, it be hitting 2. But I never used it. Nearby jobs. You click on nearby jobs. It's loading. See, and they'll pinpoint, like with this one. You see that? They need people to work for them. So you click there. What the fuck? Right? They're paying $40. What the fuck? They're paying $40. Let me see what you gotta do though. They're paying $40. They want you there from 10:30 to 12:30. So that's what, $20 an hour? You know what I'm saying? They got multiple days they'll need you there for. So usually shit like this, when they throw this up, this should be like for those little window events, like a company just pop up, like a pop-up. They'll need probably like a security or somebody to hand out stuff, and they'll have you sit out there for like 2 hours. Here, just do this. Simple shit. But it's crazy how technology done brung all this shit in full circle for you to like really get a job. And not a job, because I just feel like when I say job, it's like someplace you gotta clock in. With this shit, you clock in whenever the hell you want. I love freedom. If you don't love freedom, bro, I don't know what the hell's wrong with you. Like that dude from earlier, Terry. I think it was just a troll. I think that was just somebody trying to troll. But dispatch, I heard about that. I probably had it and I probably deleted it. I'll let you sleep in, bro. Because I easily made 300 in 3 days. Ship not hiring though. I don't have no control over Ship, bro. I wish I could help you out. Remember, I got in with Shipped when it first started in New York. You feel me? And I ain't used it until, like I said, recently. And this shit hit. Like I'm telling you, there's days where my phone will give me a notification and it's Shipped telling me, bro, we need people out here. We'll throw you a bonus. Please come out and work. And basically it'll be extra $10 on top of whatever was, you know what I'm saying, available. So let's say the order was, the payout was $43 on top of the 10 they're gonna give you because of the promotion. That's $53 for that one delivery. You understand what I'm saying? So it's crazy. She said, "Oh, girl." That's Matt. I said, "She." My bad, bro. Freedom is beautiful. Love it. Freedom allows me to be with my someone. See, like, the way I look at it is this, right? Working a 9 to 5. When I was working for Madison Square Garden and Best Buy, that had to be the lowest point of my life. I swear to God. Because, like, even though I was getting paid a lot, it still felt like a little. Just because I knew with the apps I could make more, right? It took away time from my family. It took time away from the little bit of friends I have. It took time away from everything. My son. And I was just like, yo, I'm just basically chilling with my son an hour or two, sleeping 3 hours, getting up, working 2 jobs. I was killing myself. I was tired. And then I just said, fuck this shit. I'm just going to quit everything and just take this shared economy, make it my full-time shit. And that was the best decision I ever made, bro. I tell you, I stress that shit. If you, like I said, I get bashed all the time. What about pensions? What about this? It's like, bro, you gotta work fucking 1,000 years and shit to get a pension. Let me open this window. You gotta work 1,000 years to get a pension. Give me a second. You making a mess? What you doing over there? What stinks? What's this for you? What? What's this for you? You stink, bro. This dog's got mad farts. This shit smells so good. It smells heavy. Let's see. So in the description down below, I have the link. I don't make nothing off of it, but people be asking me where I gotta go. So if you look in the link down below, the description down below of this video is a link to all the platforms I use. Ship should be in there. Instacart, I haven't worked yet, but the payouts be pretty straight. Like, it do be hitting. I'll tell you that. I'll tell you that right now. Instacart it be hitting. It be hitting. They actually just opened this up. This part right here. This available order. Or available orders. Or available batch. They just did this. And they did this because of Shipt. Because Shipt had this since day one. They finally did it because the way they were doing it, for me, it was slow money. Because you literally would have to open up your app. Select hours. Right? What the fuck, bro? Let me turn on the brightness on this shit. Select hours. Now you really can't see it. What the fuck? Okay, better. Select hours. When you click on it, nothing will work. Why? Because all the hours are taken. So the problem is when the hours are taken, you're basically stuck on the phone trying to see if somebody drops a block. Nobody was dropping blocks. But then on some last minute shit, somebody will drop a block and then they'll alert you, oh, somebody dropped the block. By the time you go get it, it's not available. So they ended up just throwing, like, you can still you can still put yourself on schedule, but if you come here to available orders for those last minute orders that are being dropped, you come here and they'll show you batch orders, and this should be flooded. Once it hits like 4 o'clock in the afternoon, yo, this should be, the list be so long, you should be like, damn, there's money on this. But the thing is, I messed up with this because I put myself as a biker. So maybe that's the reason why the payouts aren't that high. They're high, but they're not that high. The highest I've seen it for me on there, it was like $32 for one order. But they don't try to put too much on you because remember, they try to keep it in consideration that you on a bike. So they just don't, you know what I mean? Like, I guess once I get a car, once I switch over and put myself as car, then I think I'll make more money because then I could go into the stores and shop. Then I can give you a real indication of who pays more. But right now, Shipt does pay more. Yeah, I don't like hours neither because, like I said to you earlier about Amazon, that when it got busy, I was actually doing more orders and getting paid less. You understand what I'm saying? Oh, they're high. The most I've been told is 70 for delivery. So that's what I'm saying. If I had a car, it'll be better. I got myself as biker. Who deactivated you? Instacart? That sucks. $6.50 for the motors. You blew up. Yeah, I need to get me some motors. He said, what would you recommend for someone looking to do part-time 2 to 3 days with a car. Like I said earlier, I like to maximize my income. So I'm gonna tell you right now. Serge right now, my boy Sergio. So if you're new here, you probably won't know who Sergio is, but for the people who do know Sergio, he recently just quit his job. Your man's doing Lyft and Uber. And he says between the two platforms, from what I recall him saying, was he makes pretty much like $80 to $90 off each platform. And I think that was like in a, I don't want to put an estimated time, but he didn't really work too much. But regardless of the fact that he did that amount of money in that little bit of time is dope in the sense where, like I said, this is why I say I think when you have a car, it opens up how much money you can make as well. Because now you having a car, you can throw yourself on the road as a cab, right? So that's instant money. Like I said, I used to preach this shit before. I keep all apps open. I know these companies tell you you can't use every app. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. Anyway, you keep all the apps open. Whoever hits you first with the best offer, you take. Obviously, if you're being on some driver shit, like let's say you're doing Uber driver, right? Let's say you know your trip with Uber is from 86th Street to, let's say, Tribeca, right? But then you get a hit on Shipt, and Shipt is saying Tribeca Target order for $40, shop, pick up, deliver. You know, okay, so now I'm going to take this customer to where they got to go, because I got to go over there anyway. You drop them off, you pick up the stuff that you need to pick up from Target, you drop that off. You looking at what, $50, $60 off them two, them two transactions you made. So to answer your question, use all platforms. You know what I'm saying? As far as delivering with Uber, I would never do food delivering with Uber ever. Like unless I'm doing terribly bad and I need money, then yeah, I'll do it. But I would never work for Uber when it comes to Uber Eats. Yo, Bentley. She said, yup, it's not working. Well, I was on waiting list always. I would say email them, because I ain't gonna lie, Instacart was giving me problems when I first signed up with Instacart, and it got better. It really did. Parking downtown is terrible. It is, but you gotta be smart. You understand what I'm saying? You gotta really be smart. Serge is a good dude. Facts. I'm gonna try to do something with Serge soon. I'm trying to put him on with this Shipt wave. So I'm gonna try to shoot a video with the dude. Us doing some shopping or whatever, and you know that's just gonna be comical because you know me and Serge get together and it's like a comedy show. So it's gonna be some fun. We're gonna have some fun. How long we been here for? Damn, we been here for an hour already? I feel like I was talking for like 20 minutes. About to get off this soon. About to get off this in like 20 minutes. Hold on. So yeah, Halloween is coming up soon. Unfortunately, not unfortunately, because my son, I love being around my son, but you know, I have my son. I want to do something for Halloween, but fuck that. I'd rather be with my son. But I will. I don't know if you guys tuned in the other day. I will be shooting a video Friday. Me and the homie Giselle. Let me show you her. I don't think I showed you guys her, right? I was gonna wait till Friday. Well, I'm shooting the video for Friday. I'm gonna edit it that Saturday. When I upload it, I don't know yet, but I might have to upload it fast. Cause we're supposed to be shooting 2 videos. One is how to carve a pumpkin. We're gonna attempt to carve a pumpkin. I don't know how to carve a pumpkin, but I'm gonna show you who's Giselle real quick. Cool chick. Where is Giselle? This is Giselle, everyone. She'll be with me. We'll be shooting a video Friday. Can you see that? What's wrong with my phone? Anyway, that's Giselle. Yeah, I don't know if I show it front of, I mean, it's not showing any numbers in front of that building. From where she lives at, right? Something just told me, yo, there's so much light here. I feel like taking pictures of you. Let me take some pictures of you. And this is how the pictures came out. They came out pretty professional, pretty dope. Right? She's a cool chick, man. Going through a lot. She's cool. Boom. That's Giselle. Boom. Took some dope pictures of, man. But we'll be shooting that video Friday. We're also gonna be cooking. So the plan is, she gets out of work at like 4 o'clock, I believe. So we're supposed to shoot over to Target, pick out these pumpkins. Also pick out what we're gonna cook that day, and just shoot a video. Right now, I'm freestyling the video. Like in my head, I'm thinking about it. I'm like, I don't know what we're gonna do, but we're gonna shoot something dope. All right. I didn't even know you guys were writing to me. My bad. Parking downtown. Yeah, you just gotta be strategic with the parking. I'll tell you that. You definitely gotta be strategic. If you can have someone ride along with you that has a license and they know how to drive, that'd be great. You know what I'm saying? My man made 200 one night. UberEats. So if you put yourself, see, because like I said, my account is strictly biker, walker. So the payouts are dog shit. But I know for a fact that if you do it via car, if you put yourself as a driver, you do make more. The highest I've seen it go is like $12. So I guess if you bullshit, like if you're the type of person who don't care that they drive around their car regardless and they cool with just picking up and dropping off, I guess it's okay. That's the only way I can recommend it. But if you're doing it as a walker or a driver, no, stay away from that garbage. Y'all stay away from Uber. That Modern Warfare is dropping tomorrow. I think I'm gonna not skip out. I'm not skipping on Modern Warfare. I'm definitely gonna cop out to it, but not right away. I'm gonna hold out. I'm gonna hold out because I'm gonna be busy this weekend. I had to take Bentley here to get his haircut. He also has to get shots. He's due for his shots. And I'm gonna, like I said, be chilling with Giselle. So Postmates is garbage. Yeah, it is. The worst of them all. I ain't gonna lie. Postmates is a joke. If I show you the payouts that I've ever gotten from Postmates, put it this, I've gotten more money from referrals of Postmates than I've made working for Postmates. There was one time, no funny shit, 2 times. Just because I was like, yo, let me see. Maybe it's just me. I'm bugging. This customer wanted bubble tea. And the problem is that I hate about DoorDash and Postmates is you have to make the order there and pay for the order there. So that means they're taking time out of you. You have to go there, pay for it, wait for them to make it, then drop it off. And we're not even talking about lines. There's lines in New York City that, especially if it's a popular spot, the line will be around the block. Excuse me. So, this person wanted bubble tea, right? I go to the spot. I show them the order. They put the order in the PC, whatever. Boom. Swipe the card. Bro, they must have took like 20 minutes to make these damn drinks. Cool, whatever. I'm thinking, all right, cool, whatever. From where the spot was, where the juice spot was, to where I had to go and drop it off at, no funny shit, was like 2-mile ride. Which is cool, whatever. I get to the person's apartment, drop off their tea. I'll never forget this shit. They said, hold on, I don't have cash, but I got change. I want to give you a tip. I said, all right, cool, money's money. You know, hustlers know what's up. Money's money. We take change too. So she just, fistful of quarters. Bam. Had like $5 in quarters. That's what we sent my delivery bag. What's up? We out. Bro, I put complete on the app. You wouldn't believe what they paid me. I felt like they said, fuck you, bro. I want y'all to guess. In the comments down below, guess what I got paid? And I'll send you this back. Yo, Stefan, what up? It's 7 a.m. here in London. Shout out to London. Shout out to my London boy. Rob says she is cute. How old is she? She's 30 years old. She just hit 30. Yo, no bullshit. Add a couple of quarters to that $2, bro. Yo, they paid me $2.35, my nigga. $2.35. I said, bro, who's working for this garbage? Who's getting the majority of the cut for this, bro? I wouldn't even refer anyone to this platform. Between Uber Eats as a walker or biker or Postmates, I would tell you, yo, just find a 9 to 5. Like, seriously, just go work a 9 to 5. Because you're not making no money with this shit. Yo, crazy. Yo, Postmates is trash. Potential, because they are busy, and it's crazy because Postmates was actually the first ones to like really dig deep into that shopping for people. I remember my man used to tell me he used to work for Postmates, and he used to have to go pick up stuff at Dwayne Reed. This person wanted like toilet tissue, some soda, and he said those orders would actually pay him pretty good because this person's spending more money. So I'm guessing the way the platform would work is I would try to avoid food delivery altogether using the platform, but if stuff pops up as far as Dwayne Reed requests, CVS requests, or shopping requests, meaning that the person has to spend more money. I think there was a person who even told me that they had to go to Bloomingdale's. They went to Bloomingdale's, and I think they had to go get two. I don't know how true this story is, but the person, they went to Bloomingdale's, and the customer wanted 2 Louis Vuitton belts. Now he got paid almost $100 just to go pick that shit up. I don't know how real it is, but I don't know. All right, my man Wavy says, Alex, I worked for Postmates for 1 hour, made $30, shaking my head. I made 28 with one order from Instacart and Caviar. Big difference. That's what I'm saying. So that's what I'm saying. Like, you just got to be smart on what platforms you work for. That's why I always preach. Work smart, not hard. You understand what I'm saying? And like I said, people like that Terry person, which I don't know if he was a troll or whatever it was, it's possible for you to make this money. It's just, what work do you want to put in trying to get this money? You understand what I'm saying? What sacrifice you won't make? You know what I mean? So anything's possible if you put your mind to it. You know what I'm saying? Caviar is amazing. I mean, lately it's been kind of sketchy because of the, I mean, how they've been running shit. But I think they'll get it back together. Like I said, this is the season right now. This fall winter wave, it's about to get crazy. It's about to get crazy. Money-wise, remember, it's cold outside. Nobody want to be outside. And this is where the laziness comes in. This is where people not trying to be outside comes in. You're going to make bank. New York City, if you work in New York City, you got a car, hit me up. Let's make this money because I need somebody with a car. You heard? Let's get this bucket. You heard? He said you can't even buy a joint for that. Yeah, that's crazy, right? Like, I feel like, what are we doing here? You sending me to go get some bubble tea 2 miles out, and all I get paid is $2.35? My God. Yeah, but Caviar is dope. Grubhub is dope. Shipt is beyond dope. I can't wait to see what Shipt will look like in 5 years, bro. For real. I can't wait to see what other companies come and challenge these other companies. Because remember, competition is great. Competition will bring out the best in every other company. Why? Because now you start taking customers from people and workers from people. What they do? They start paying more. They start getting more deals. So it just makes it better for us, yo. Like I was watching this thing after the boxing fight. I forgot what boxing fight I was watching, but there was an ad that had came on after the boxing fight. Not even an ad. It was the news that had came on after that. And I don't really, like I said, I don't watch TV, but they were talking about the gig economy out there in San Francisco. They said these two young ladies load their vans up and make money off of charging scooters. And I forgot I signed up for that shit. The Lime scooters, those rental scooters. Basically, you basically buy the chargers from the company, and they pay you. I forgot how much for each scooter that you charge. So basically, you take the scooters to your house, you charge them up, you put them back out on the streets. And that's pretty much their hustle. They quit their jobs to do that shit full time. It's a lot of work. I'll tell you that. It's a lot of work. I don't know what the payouts are, but it's just another way to make money. You understand what I'm saying? So, like I tell people, just because you with one app or platform doesn't mean you gotta limit your income. Sign up for all that shit. And like I said, at the end of the day, you see what you made at the end. Because like I said, I used to double dip, triple dip. I used to have every app on. And whatever had the payouts, I was taking it, dropping it off. By the end of my night, I was looking good. You know what I mean? So it's just all on how you want to work. It's all on your strategy. It's all on your hustle. You just gotta be smart. Like I said, right now it's busy. Grubhub is busy. I don't think they're taking that many people. I know Caviar's taking more people because they even hit me up with a referral. The referral's down below. Sign up for Caviar. Caviar's dope. They definitely need people. They know the reason why they try to take more people now is because even with the workers, a lot of those bikers ain't trying to be out there grinding in the cold or in the rain and the snow. So they know we got to put more people out there to work because they're gonna want to work. So you know, this is a perfect time to sign up for that. Shaking my head, laugh out loud. Just hiring me, Grubhub, Alex. Referred me. I don't even think Grubhub has a referral code, do they? Like I said, I gotta update the referral list. I know I have a few referrals there. What did I think about the Lakers game? That shit was dope. I hate LeBron. I hate the Lakers. So you already knew who I was going for. They did start really, really strong. I ain't gonna lie. I guess we'll close it out with that. The Lakers came out very strong. They punched the Clippers in the face. They really did. That was a dope ass game. They started off very strong, but once the tempo started to slow down and LeBron's old ass legs started to show, that's when the game completely changed. You know what I mean? Like, but other than that, it felt like a playoff game. The crowd was hype. It was a good game, man. I can't wait to see him play again. Was that Christmas they play again? Thanksgiving? I thought they had it. Nah, you gotta remember. Right now they don't got Kyle Kuzma. Rondo's not playing. So LeBron's forced to play the point guard. I mean, they're not forcing him to play point guard, but he chooses to play point guard. Yo. Alright. Damn, my boy about to pull up. But let me finish out with this. LeBron was just playing too much point guard and forgetting to score. I don't know. That whole fourth quarter was trash for him and Anthony Davis. We talking about LeBron had 2 points and Anthony Davis had 0 points. You can't end games off of that. And I get chemistry plays a big part in the whole thing. But they're gonna have a rough time. The team is too big. Yeah, they could be dunking all over people because they bigger. They'll be getting rebounds. But how you gonna match on the 3-point line? How you gonna defend those little guys? Remember, now you big and slow. How you gonna defend dudes like Damian Lillard, C.J. McCollum, Westbrook, James Harden? How you gonna beat them up? You too big. So it's just like the Lakers got a challenge in front of them. I don't see them as the favorites the way everybody else sees them. You know what I'm saying? They will make the playoffs, but I wouldn't be surprised if they go out first round, depending on who they play. Being that big is not good. Dwight Howard is going to be the downfall of that team. Let's do this. I guarantee you Dwight Howard won't be there after All-Star break or before All-Star break. He's going to get rid of him. I'm telling you. They're going to find a way to get him out of there. He looks in shape or whatever it is, but it's over. They're too big. They gotta get a point guard. Then they gotta get a point guard. They gotta get more shooting. I say this is the perfect time to give my boy Melo a shot, man. Get rid of Howard, put Melo in there. Try to get one of these point guards that's scrappy. G League, something. They gotta get something. Cause right now they too big. Pause. They too big. Yeah. How can I get the bag? Well, if you with Grubhub already, they emailed that every carrier. Check your email that you got associated with your account. They basically giving these bags out for free until the 1st. If you have the account, RSVP basically to go there and get yourself a bag. But yeah, I'm about to get up out of here. I'm tired. It's already 2:30. I'm tired, bro. Oh yeah, we can do some b-ball talk. Definitely, we could do it. Oh, I wouldn't want to do it as the game is going on because I know a lot of people would want to watch the game. My Knicks played a little while ago. They look great, but then you can see that the youngness came out of them. They fell in love with the three ball too much. They started, the three ball was not falling. They kind of gave up that game, but they had that win against San Antonio. They could have won today, but they fell in love with the three ball and they weren't hitting. Anyway, let me get up out of here, guys. Yo. All right, I'm coming up. I'm out of here, guys. We'll do this again tomorrow. Or, if I don't see you guys tomorrow, Friday I'll try to do a live stream with Giselle. We're still going to be making videos, though. So I'll see you guys Friday. Shh. I'll see you guys Friday. Peace.